What's up, rock stars? Boom! Hey, hey, hey! So, got church 17. That's a lot of fingers. Church 17 today on the 40 Churches 40 Days Lenten Journey. And one of the things that I did today, one of the greatest gifts or parts of being Catholic is we have the sacrament of reconciliation. Of confession, and so did that right after Mass today. Just got back out from doing my reconciliation with the Lord. I'm reconciling myself with our Father and with Jesus, and it is such a powerful sacrament. And the church guidelines are minimum once a year, and typically during Lent leading up to Easter. But it's something that for several years I've been trying to get into the rhythm, the reps of going once a month, and I have failed miserably in that. But that is something that part of this Lent that I'm trying to get myself so that it becomes a natural part of my life, at least once a month, because it's so powerful. Do you ever do anything that you don't do it all the time, but it's like, I should do that more? Maybe like eating healthy, exercising, or praying, but you don't do it enough, or you don't do it as much as you would think, or that you want to. And that it's, but after you do it, you're like, oh, that was so amazing. That's so awesome. I need to do more of that. That's the way reconciliation is. It is for me. I've been struggling with some things and some sins, and as Father was talking about. So the process, if you're not familiar with it, part of the process is you go in, greet the priest, and then he kicks it off with a prayer, and then you confess your sins. And then he gives you advice and some suggestions, and in this case, he was sharing his own experience, and ways to help you overcome that sin. And it's almost like a mini therapy session in a way, but not critical, not judgmental, but helpful. There's a lot of grace, there's a lot of love through the process. And Father today nailed it for me. Absolutely crushed it. I started grinning, and he started grinning back at me because he knew it was landing with me. And so it was so amazing. And I was like, yes, I'm so glad I did this, because things that I've been struggling with, and we get caught in our own brains. We get caught in our own heads, and being able to share that with a priest, and then the process is, after you confess your sins, then he says a prayer, and then he actually you do it after he gives his recommendations and ways to try to help you overcome those sins. You do an act of contrition, which is it's a prayer saying, you can look it up, but it's basically saying, I'm sorry for having sinned. I will work hard, and I'm sorry for having offended you, and I will work hard at trying to not sin anymore. And with your help and your grace, I will not sin anymore. So you do that, and then he absolves you. And when he's doing the absolution, he is in persona Christi. He's in the person of Jesus. And it's so awesome. I close my eyes and just let it wash over me. And so amazing, so awesome. Wanted to just share that with you, because it's one of the great graces, one of the great parts of being Catholic, is being able to have these opportunities to talk to somebody. It's free. It's not like therapy where you have to pay for it. This is free. And you get to talk to somebody and share the sins and the things you're struggling with in your life, and being able to share those with somebody and getting some practical. Priests have heard thousands of confessions. Thousands. In fact, in the seminary, during preparation, I've been told it's at least 3 years that they spend going through and training on doing reconciliation confession. So they have a lot of background and experience, and also training in that space. So it's very much like going to therapy, but it's so much better because God is there. God is present and the love is there, and it's just awesome. Wanted to share that with you. Hope you're having a great Lent. If you have any questions or anything, any feedback, please get back to me. Ask away. You can direct message me, or you can comment and I will reach back to you. So hope you're having an amazing Lent. Enjoy this. It's a beautiful sunshiny day in southwestern Pennsylvania. And hey, share your smile with the world today, because it just might make somebody's day.